announcement Saturday about your future here. What led you to do that? What led you to make that announcement?
Yeah, because my contract is, everyone know my contract is finished in December, so I want to say my time in Seattle is finished. So I wanna only thing in the playoff. We have a long time to start the conversation. The conversation never arrived in a good way, so I wanna say the truth and just sing in the playoff. The rest is my job play until December 31.
When you think of your career and all that you've done for this organization, for this club, did you think that you would be making an announcement like that, or that would be the way you would enter retirement? Or not retirement.
¿Cómo?
Cuando hiciste el anuncio,
Sí.
¿pensaste con todo lo que has hecho por el club que esta iba a ser la manera en la que ibas a anunciar tu retiro o que ibas a anunciar que ibas a salir del club?
Sí, in Spanish. So I have a long time. Well, in English, I have many months to think about that. So in some point I feel stressful, very stressful, mental stress. So I decided to say that because it's part. I wanna think in my future. I wanna say to the fan they need to know everything. And the first thing that I want to say is thank you to all of our fans. But I said like I say you before. So I wanna arrive in playoff with my clean brain. I know my future. So now the only focus is try to help to the team to finish win another cup. And I wanna leave the club with another cup because maybe two is not enough, or maybe Champions League also is not enough. I wanna keep another trophy. And now I feel free, and I feel very happy because I do my announcement, and so everyone knows. And it's just I'm training happy and thinking on the playoff or ready when the team needs me.
Nico, Craig just said that for him the conversation is not final. It sounds like for him the door is still open. Is the door open at all for you, or is it closed about
No,
24?
for me it's closed.
It's closed.
So I say thank you to Craig and the club. We have a long time before to start the conversation. I did the first step, and I don't want to receive that word I feel like I deserve. I don't know if you understand. But we had a long time to start the conversation. I saw in this moment is the only focus for me and also for the club is do a good playoff, try to win another MLS Cup. And I mean, if you really like it with someone, then you can say before, yes, I want to. And it's not about the contract, it's not about the nothing, because the people know I like the city, the club. This was no problem, just and wait another response from the people who know me for 7 years. No, I don't need to show nothing. In my opinion, I don't need to show nothing because I know my professional. I know they know my job here, my person. The end is the more important. So if the club really like you, easy say yes, and we can start the conversation another moment. But now it's finished. So I want to think only in the playoff, and I only want to say to the fans thank you for everything, and the fans need to feel quiet. I give my all effort in the last month because I want to win another cup.
From a mental perspective, how has it been up until now, knowing that this was the last year of your contract and having that sort of hanging over you? And was there some sense of relief being able to like make a mental break from how things, moving on essentially? Does that make sense?
Sí, como,
Mira, me la
no,
rebuscó.
la pregunta es como al momento de ahora y pasado en todo el año, ¿tú sientes algún alivio de haber anunciado
Sí, claro.
tu retiro y
Sí.
cómo eso ha sido como un
No,
alivio mentalmente para ti?
Okay. So the first thing was a mental alivio for me because I have family. I have think all this month in my situation. Yeah, I feel free. I feel happy with my decisions, and I thought this is the best way to arrive in playoff with nobody in my back.
Mm-hmm.
Just play, just train, and help to the team. So when the club needs me, like always, I'm ready. If I play 20 minutes, if I play 30, if I play a game, and the fan and the club know the playoff. I like to play the playoff because when I come here, I did a good job in this moment. I'm ready for this big moment because the club always deserve to play the playoff. But like for your question, yeah, I feel so.
Nico,
I live with my decision.
por lo que acabas de decir, entiendo que tú empezaste las conversaciones hace ya tiempo y el club se tardó en darte una respuesta o empezar las conversaciones
Sí,
contigo.
fue más o menos así. No hace mucho tiempo, porque yo también respeté, esperé los momentos del club. Si bien el club se tomó su tiempo, pero bueno, yo tengo familia, tengo que saber mi situación y era muy simple, solamente uno no quería una respuesta inmediata o una solución inmediata, solamente saber si el club realmente me quería para los próximos años o si el entrenador, que me conoce hace muchos años, si te queremos, no te queremos. Entonces cuando dudaron de mí y pusieron en prueba mi profesionalismo y mi entrega por el club, bueno, es una señal clara, es una señal de que, bueno, yo creo que después de mucho tiempo acá no tendría ni que empezarlo. O sí, uno lo respeta porque también tiene que empezar en el futuro. Están en todo su derecho, uno lo respeta y por eso también uno entendió que no es parte de los próximos años en el club y toma una decisión con tiempo, porque ya te digo, mi objetivo es terminar de la mejor manera y creo que si uno seguía pensando en esas cosas, siguiendo, esperando una respuesta que cuando vos diste todo por mucho tiempo, se cansa un poco y es muy, uno quiere estar aliviado y solamente enfocado en jugar.
The bench or subbing on, and also giving up your captain pin. How have you dealt with all of the changes this season?
Yeah, the season was very high. Él me preguntó cómo fue la temporada, ¿no?
Sí, con todos los cambios que hubo, que tuviste que
Sí,
saber
fue
tú.
a difficult season for me, for all situations. So, but it's part of the soccer, so I understand. I fight with this situation at the moment. I know sometimes you play, no play, but the more important, I always be ready. I always give my all effort like I did before, and my energy, and is always ready to help the team. And yeah, and also I started this year in different position, like I played year before, so this was a big part in my style to play because I like to move like free and I need to adapt a new position, and now it's a little difficult for me, but totally understand, no worries. So I'm waiting my moment because I know I trust in my quality.
What's your
Nico,
future?
Future now is be ready for Dallas game. So I don't know what happens in the future. For sure I want to play because I feel healthy, I feel with energy, I feel like always. Nothing happens, so the decision is finished here with Sunday, but the league continues. So I'm very open to play in another team. But my future now is try to do good job in Dallas. If I play 25 second game, I don't know what the coach decision, but I'm ready for this moment, and this is my future now.
Chance to go back home and play? Or
Yeah, so,
you don't,
I
you
mean,
haven't
I
thought-
honestly I don't think in the long future. So I'm thinking in the playoff now, and then when my contract finish, I have time to take a decision, await the offer and wait the other club. But now I'm very honest. My focus is only try to help my team, my teammates, the club to win another trophy.
You have conversations with Craig, and Craig talked about the conversations throughout the year. For you, was there a difference between the conversations and the contract negotiations, or does it get looped in, or can you kind of divide which is which in those
See,
moments?
it's different because I try to stay close to the club because they know me for many years. So I try to start a good conversation in a good way because I know the coach, I know the club. I saw I'm a big part of the club, so maybe I decided a different conversation because they know me. We have more confidence to start, but
In conversations, you mean negotiation?
because negotiation I think is another
Okay.
part, so I don't start the
Got it.
negotiation because I know my contract is finished in December, and I said to you before, it's not about the contract, it's about the conversation. It's more like friend, more something more close, because they know me and I know them. But for me, the more important is they really like you for the next year, like I heard. But when I start to the conversation, I know her like, yeah, I really like you. Yeah, every time like put my job like in dude, you know. Was a big sign for me.
En español, un poco respecto de eso, Craig nos acaba de decir que él siente que hubo conversaciones, que hubo acercamientos. Tú has declarado que sientes que las conversaciones y la forma no estuvo ahí. ¿Dónde está la misconcepción entre las dos visiones de cómo se dieron las cosas?
Primero, Nico, uno empezó la conversación porque ya el tiempo pasaba y uno quería tener un punto de vista si el club quería o no. Y bueno, después cuando uno recibe una respuesta que es un poco una duda, sabiendo lo que uno dio por el club, sabiendo lo que uno hace en el club, realmente si uno lo quiere, uno entendió que podrían haber hecho sí, sabemos tu situación, tal vez en un futuro más adelante comenzamos la negociación o a hablar del contrato. Ya cuando uno pone en duda, puso en duda, o me dieron esa sensación de que pusieron en duda mi trabajo, mi profesionalismo con el club, ya, como dije recién, fue una señal clara de que como después de mucho tiempo que uno está acá, todavía siguen dudando de lo que uno le puede dar al club. Tal vez jugando menos, jugando más, pero si uno realmente es importante para el club, creo que hubiese sido otro el trato que uno por ahí merecía por lo hecho en el club. Pero es el fútbol, es así, Nico, esto es, uno lo entiende, ellos tienen su punto de vista, están totalmente de acuerdo. Yo lo único que quiero es que el hincha sepa cuál fueron la situación, que no se trató ni de contrato ni nada, porque nunca se llegaron a hablar de números. Y nada, que sepa el agradecimiento y el cariño que tengo hacia ellos.
Can you translate that part?